Hello, hello. Sorry I am late. Out a little late last night because it was Magic pre-release. I pulled like absolute trash. And the person beside me pulled 2 copies of the same mythic rare. It's like, well, nice. Congratulations. I think my voice is also, like, maybe not doing the best. I was debating about that a little bit. So, might be a little quiet today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably get this checked out. The, sometimes we're, like, really mild. They've gotten a little spicier. Not too bad, though. It's just I should probably, you know, make sure it's not gonna get really bad. That's the main thing. But I'm feeling fine. So, yeah. Just need to, probably just need to make sure I'm not gonna, like, lose my voice permanently. That's... because that'd be bad. That's probably not gonna happen. My pool was very interesting, and the experience was extremely dumb in a good way. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like when I was looking at all the cards, there was a lot of, like, really stupid, like, a lot of really dumb, like, 5 mana plus cards that I'm like, oh. Like, if you play a sealed game and you're just throwing, like, 5 mana stupid cards at each other, then this sounds like it's gonna be really fun. Basically, was how I interpreted it. So, I chose Jeskai, which was a bad choice because everybody chose Mardu. Everybody thought it was a much better idea to just mobilize and fucking kill people. Which they aren't wrong. The one person I lost to, because I went 2-1, was playing Mardu, and they just curved out both times with removal spell in hand both times. So, that sucked. That was very unfortunate. Because I was playing 4-color pile of trash. Basically, the good cards that I got were in Teamer, but I picked Jeskai, so I had the seeded Jeskai pack. Like, I was gonna play the Jeskai cards because they were, like, good. They were good Jeskai cards. Like, I pulled the 5 mana uncommon dragon that, like, when it hits you gain a life and draw a card, and I'm like, this just seems like a way to, like, this feels like it's here so that you can win limited. Like, I don't see what other reason this would exist except to slowly grind out your opponent against this threat that they cannot beat. But yeah, so I got that among I got the, like, Jeskai super deflecting palm, which I only got one person with. I drew like 6 cards off of it. But it's funny because among the Teamer cards that I pulled, because I played a bunch of Teamer cards, one of them was the Snapcaster Mage. So what I really wanted to do was punk somebody twice with the stupid deflecting palm and be like, alright, I'm gonna deflecting palm you. And then they're gonna attack me. And then I was gonna play the Snapcaster Mage that gives the deflecting palm harmonize. And then I was gonna harmonize the deflecting palm. And then punk them with it twice. So, yeah. Never got to do that. The Teamer Snapcaster Mage was only ever an Ambush Viper. It basically never did anything else, which is really funny. I was playing a decent amount of non-creature spells that I could flashback. Harmonize, whatever. Welcome, Unicorn. I'm just talking about my pre-release, and also that I might be dying, so I apologize for the low energy, and, like, I am more quiet today. Damn, I can actually see, like, on the output that it is not as loud, and I'm like, damn, I'm a baby. Baby. Yeah, so I pulled the 3 mana rock, and I was like, oh, wait, if I can go 3 mana into 5 mana, that means I can play my 5 mana dragon really fast and punk people with it. So every time that happened, it was very good. What else happened? Oh, to allow for my splash into green, by the way, I played 1 Sultai Monument. So ETB, it lets you look for a swamp, forest, or island. So at worst, it could always just get me an island. But also I had 1 forest. I was never screwed on green mana. Because I had the mana fixing artifact. I had the one that let me search for the forest, the 1 forest in my deck. Several tap lands, and then what was the other one? The orb. Did I already say I had the orb? Yeah, the orb, the searcher, and several tap lands. That's basically all it was. But yeah, the actual reason I was playing Temur was because I had Eshki, which is just like a house and a half. 4 mana 4/4 with keyword soup. It had Vigilance, Trample, and Ward 1. If you cast a creature and a non-creature spell in the same turn, you draw a card and put 2+1/+2 counters on it at the start of combat. So the first game I played Eshki, it got to 10 power, and I just kept turning it. Well, I didn't turn it sideways because I was Vigilance, but I just kept fucking blasting it at people, which was great. Yeah, I think probably the most broken turn I played. I mean, I say broken, but it's more of a like, wow, that was really powerful for almost no reason. Was I played the you should shoot out your voice more often. The ASMR vibes are good. Fucking goddamn it. So yeah, I played the ramp mana rock, the 3 mana one, taps for any color, which mana fixed me into having green to cast the Eshki, which meant that I drew a card and it was a 6/6. And I was like, wow, that's really good. And then another game, I played the 2 mana thing that let me search for a forest, then play the forest, then cast Eshki. I was like, man, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. But yeah, I had a good time. I felt like it was fun. I was pretty, I was pretty bummed about the Mardu game I played because it was, like, I think people get salty when Control has it all, which is fair. But I think the main thing whenever playing against a Control deck, or if I ever see a Control deck pop off, it's kind of like, I recognize that they probably had to choose between several decisions on like where they wanted to use this removal spell, for example. But aggro is literally just like 1, 2, 3 removal spell, you're fucking dead, kid. And I'm like, well, like how many decisions do you really make there, bud? I've played aggro. I'm gonna tell you that I can confirm it is 0. You made almost 0 decisions, particularly in limited. The decisions were made at deck building, and then the decisions were 1, 2, 3 fucking kill you. So those games were pretty unfortunate. We did play actually a really good game though after that. We played a 3rd match for fun, and it was actually pretty close. So I had an early blocker. They couldn't just like attack me. But because I was just dirtling around doing stupid bullshit, it got very close to the end of deck out. And the reason why it was close to the end of deck out was because I was playing the blue-green siege that lets you play lands from your graveyard or lets you mill cards. Target player mills cards. And I was like, wow, if I have this card, and then I have the Omen cards which shuffle back into my deck, that means I have infinite mill. So, it was very down to the wire. I Magmatic Hellkited their non-basic land, so I took them off of white for that turn. Because I destroyed their tri-land. They showed me, they were like, if I had the white mana still, like I had this, right? So like destroying the non-basic land, putting a stun counter on it, like that turn critical mass, like that is the intersection on when I would have lost the game. We had it, and we milled them out for exactly 4. And it was off of casting a Harmonize card out of my bin, because I did not have an instant or sorcery in my hand to proc the siege. So it was very down to the wire. I actually thought that the third game was really good. And definitely losable for me. Many decisions were made. Okay, let me read how Boyd's experience was. Started off with Abzan and a red splash, 1 match 1. Made an offhand remark about going 5 color if I ended up losing match 2 and 3, which I did. When I went 10 tap land 5 color, I won. Oh, so you had 5 rounds. I only did 3, or we only did 3. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of color fixing with like the little guys that color fix, the mana rock, all of the tap lands. I think the monuments, whatever monuments are available. I'm assuming there's one for each that just lets you like search for basic lands. I don't know. It feels like you can do that. Your only real problem would be if aggro like punches you in the face and you die, right? The Jeskai Dragon is too small to be good on many board states. That makes sense because there's like just people can block. I think that the main thing I was trying to leverage was the 3 mana artifact because it became a 4/4. That lined up a little bit better against all of the Omen Dragons and stuff. Also, my last opponent had the fucking Storm Dragon. And I was like, man, what the hell? Like, I was winning my game for, like, most of the game. I was winning the game. I was ahead. Like, quite ahead. Because I had the draw card dragon. I had, like, I just had a bunch of stuff rolled up, basically. Like, I had several bounce spells in hand. I had the Glacier. I think it's Glacial Dragon Hunt. It's like a 2 mana lightning bolt effect with Harmonize. So I had like 2 removal spells plus 2 bounce spells, so like 4 pieces of removal. And I'm like, all right, we're cooking with gas. Oh, I also had the enchantment, the 3 mana, the Banishing Light effect. O-Ring, I guess. But I O-Ringed their... It's like a ETB gain 5 life. I O-Ringed that dragon. Like, attacked. They're like, I'm gonna destroy your enchantment. And then they gain 5 life again. I'm like, shit. So I bounced it. And then they just cast it again. Which all of this makes sense, but I was just trying to, like, connect so that I could draw more cards and stuff. And this was, like, fine. Like, I was fine doing all these trades. Eventually, like, I would maybe trade something for the dragon, like, this is fine. But then they went, like, 1 mana card Storm Dragon, and I'm like, oh, this is, like, so over. Like, it's so fucking over. And then we had to play an extremely long, grindy game about whether or not I could make it through 2 Dragon Lords. Bounce Spell came in clutch, though, both games that they had it, because it bounced the token at an opportune time. It's really sad, though, because they didn't attack with their frickin'... I don't remember how it got power or whatever, but they didn't attack with the Storm Dragon into my 5 open mana. I don't know how they soul read that I had the Deflecting Palm, because I hadn't revealed it yet. But they just didn't attack me for 8. And I was like, dude, I was so ready to draw 8 cards off of you attacking me. Did not happen. That game I only got like 4 or something. But then I hit them with it again in a different game for 6. I wanted to draw 8 cards so bad. Did not happen. Anyways. Had 4 Tri-lands, 5 Gain lands, and an Evolving Wilds. Didn't play a Mountain despite that. Didn't play any other mana fixing like the Monuments or Mana Rocks. And I had 4 of the 1-2 -3. Oh, -3, -3. Those spells were so clutch for stopping early assaults. Yeah, I think maybe if I had just like more removal spells, I wouldn't have folded to that Mardu player as easily. But yeah, they basically just curved out, and I didn't have... maybe could have like aggressively mulliganed for Glacial Dragon Hunt or something, but... Because Glacial Dragon Hunt and the Shock effect both have Harmonize. So you should be able to get to like remove 4 things with it, kind of. But anyways, pre-release was fun. However, my voice is dead. And I don't think it's because of the pre-release, but I did notice that. I was like, oh, it's kind of getting worse. And also I woke up with it today, so I'm like, oh no. We'll see how it goes today. Welcome to everyone else, by the way, who does not speak Magic and thought all of that was boring. What do you mean looking forward to the Wukong playthrough, Marv? I'm probably not playing Wukong, but yeah, I could see that there was probably enough removal, but I only had like 2 pieces of very early removal, so probably just needed like a little bit more to not get roasted. All right. Hello, everybody. I was in the middle of doing this paralog because my Switch notified me that it did not have power. So we're just going to finish this up really quickly. This is the last battle of the month. Everyone has been leveled up a little bit.
All wrapped up and ready to fly.
I don't remember what the purpose of this paralog was. Was I supposed to be like killing these things? They have Bulgians. But yeah, our people have been leveled up a little bit. Petra is catching up in levels.
I stand ready. My turn.
We obviously have a couple of stragglers because Lysithia is killing everything. Because I kind of need her to. That's the main thing. Yeah.
Careful. Splendid, it's ready and willing.
Okay. Nice. Right.
Think this through.
I think Shamir is just gonna deal with these side guys. Burgers and fries.
I will get the victory. I'm good now.
But yeah, it's been a while since I've been to a pre-release. Honestly, like I think I've gone to a few, but like I didn't really feel like I was in it, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't. It's not that I didn't really know what I was doing, I guess. I don't know. I just wasn't like feeling it. I wasn't vibing. But this one I felt really good about. I don't know how much it dates me, but you know, around that time was one of the first sets where I like felt like I understood the game enough to like play. You know, everything before that was like very, very casual MTG. So it's a wee bit nostalgic. Oh, does this person have wind? They have Excalibur. How terrible. Also, I think the rolls this turn have been fucking awful. So, I had fun. I'm also coming to the realization I've been proxying a Shiko
You're
for
in good form.
about a month or so. 5-mana Shiko. It's ETB like Sun Titan and non-creature spell, I believe. No, Sun Titan anything. So it can be a spell or see ya. I'm just gonna. Wow, it didn't let me skip any of that. Oh, we are being ambushed. How terrible. Well, Shamir is fucking dead. Cool. And I was in the middle of making a proxy for the Shiko that I felt pretty confident about. I was like, oh my god. I hate the cutscenes. Fucking... Okay. Let's try to stay more in the center. And then I'll use like an impregnable wall. I'm making a proxy for the Shiko. And it's I guess it's like only in sketch form, but the fact that there is a sketch of it, to me, indicates that it is well along its path to existing. But I'm probably going to swap it out because it's not very good. I feel like I don't win a lot of games with it because it's not clear how it is going to win. I think similar to a lot of other Blink style decks, like the type of critical mass that you need for it to function is a lot of stuff. Like you just need a lot of random shit for it to actually win the game, as opposed to having like a lean style combo or something.
I am still far from.
I'm probably gonna send it back. Send it back a wee bit. We're gonna hope that these. I guess I don't know how far these archers can attack. Hopefully it's not too much.
I will get the victory. Stay focused.
Yeah, because that deck was previously Hinata, and Hinata is very good at just randomly having stupid bullshit that wins you the game. So, okay, enemy is dead. Very good. See how far the other guy goes. The other person attacked. Oh. I don't know who they attacked. I don't know if I have another use of impregnable wall. I'm just gonna redo the whole turn anyways, just in case. But How many of these do I have?
I'll wrap.
I do have 2, so I could theoretically do that.
Think this through.
There's nothing really unique to get here aside from some early elixirs. Best to just get what you can, but not bother to risk too much. That makes sense. Well,
I stand ready.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just woke up.
Careful.
You know, pre-release runs a little late. That's my excuse. But also, I did not realize how dead
Stay
my voice
focused.
was. So, see how long we last. I'm gonna at least try and get the chapter done because it's coming up next.
Leave it to me.
Damn,
Impressive.
Lycithia has just crit every single time. Did you release your pre all over the place? I would say that I did.
Much
I
needed.
think that's exactly what happened.
My turn.
I was charging. I had an artifact that gave me mana, so I was basically charging my JO crystal.
Appreciate it.
I will get the victory.
Hi, Raph. Really need you to not die, please. Motherfucker. Motherfucking goddamn piece of shit looking ass. Oh, man. Oh.
I got this.
See, I put Raph at the front because I want
I'm good now.
him to, like,
I will
hold
get the
aggro.
victory.
And it's never good. Okay. Nice. Now what do we do?
To work.
I stand ready.
Nice. I'm gonna be honest, I looked at the battle forecast there and I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna crit or something, right? Shamir, like, always crits every time. Nice. It's very good. Ah, difficult terrain, dumbass.
My turn.
What an idiot.
Appreciate
Ready.
it. If you say so.
It's like I can training blow them.
Should I fall back?
Who's attacking
Leave
me?
it to me.
It's the archer guy. Oh. Okay.
Stay focused.
I see I have made another mistake. It's just not good. It's like I could warp him, but then like Ingrid's just gonna get smoked. Oh, hit 90. Wait, or not 90, 9. Hit 9%. Alright, Ingrid just needs to dodge on a 9%. Surely nothing will go wrong.
Let's try.
Nice. I've seen Ferdinand do worse.
Good to go.
I do really love in the early game where like all of this Kanto shit just doesn't matter. And I'm like, no, don't worry. Eventually this is going to be really important that I have this. But it sure does not really matter too much right now. Like Claude having the Kanto ring is not super important.
I'm not.
Oh wow. Wow, you do no damage, huh?
Forgive.
We have one redo.
To work.
You're incredible.
Nice.
It's your call. Ready and willing. I stand ready.
Your skill is impressive.
I do wonder how you'll get past Reunion at Dawn. Let's hope Claude can do a decent Petra impression. Yeah, I think that's basically what is going to happen is Claude is going to just shoot everything with killer bows and then call it a day.
turn?
I will get the victory.
That's the hope anyways.
Should I fall back?
Call of Duty Black Ops. Yes, Claude is going to be our specialist operator. Man, I hate it here. Only downside is no Hunter's Volley. Oh, right, because he'll be a different class. Yeah, there's no prep screen for that battle, is there?
Thanks for that.
So I can't make them
Aye, aye.
have hunters
Good to go.
volley.
You're amazing. Stay focused.
Sorry.
I'm not.
It's forced to be his unique class. I mean, that's fine though, because, you know, what the fucking fuck, dude? What do you mean there are more reinforcements?
Ow.
I fucking hate it here, dude. What the fuck? And why do they need to be like bow knights? What the fuck, man? Well, I'm just gonna do the... Because I think I have another... Yeah, I have another month for this. So I'm just gonna, like, get some gold. Wow, Lysithia died. Why is she so useless? You leave the fragile glass cannon alone. She's going into melee range to attack people with Soul Blade. You stop this slander right now. Alright. Man, I hate paralogs. Who else needs, like, levels? Who else is Golden Deer? Leonie is Golden Deer? I need gold, right? I'm sure. I don't need gold.
Come back.
Stay focused.
Alright, we're just gonna...
I got this.
We're just gonna fuck him.
Ready.
I stand ready. Ready and willing.
Leave it to me.
Put me in there. Impressive.
I will get the victory.
Thanks for helping. Pretty. My turn.
To work.
Oh.
That helps.
Silly armored units.
Progress.
Don't you know you need, like, at least 7 billion defense to not take damage? Come on now.
I can count on you.
Probably don't need like everybody over there. Oh my god. Wait, he could have rallied magic. Wait.
Sorry.
Yo, Raph, take this +4 magic. I wonder if Raph can learn a caster class just for the purposes of getting more magic, like raising his lowest stat. Are there any magic classes that are above 10? It's actually so funny.
What a thrill.
What a thrill. Darkness and something in the night.
Decent form.
What a thrill. I really think singing is not the thing that I should be doing right now at all.
Thank you.
Oh,
I stand ready.
Animan is getting smacked. I dream of eating snakes sometimes.
Ready.
Yes.
Stay focused.
When's the remake for that coming out? Because they were doing like a... They were making a modernized one, right? I think Snake Eater was definitely one of my favorites. August
My turn?
26th? Cool. And, was it like a remake akin to... I'm pretty sure I've asked this before, but was it a remake akin to like the recent Resident Evil remakes, or is it just kind of like a RTX textures
Leave it
kind
to
of
me.
deal?
I got this.
I will get the victory.
Sorry. Put me in there. Ready and willing.
I think it's like the Resident Evil remakes. Haven't seen much though. Yeah, no worries.
To work.
I just, I really liked Metal Gear Solid 5.
I think.
I enjoyed it quite a lot as a modernized stealth game. So, if they brought some of that juice to Snake Eater, I think I would enjoy it quite a lot.
Much needed.
All right. get this story mission done.
Teach. Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help. Perhaps
She doesn't want us running in there like a dumbass.
It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
I did see that snake versus monkeys will be in the game
I will
someday.
not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest.
Yeah,
It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure
I
you
remember
out there.
doing or
They are the
unlocking
ones
the
who
active
took Geralt
camo
from you.
in the
I know
3,
how you must despise them,
which was
but I
like
must
really,
ask you
really
to
annoying.
rein
You
in
had
your
to hit all of the
personal feelings
monkeys.
for now.
And there was one monkey that you had to hit during like a rail shooter section, and it was like, dude, what the fuck? That's fucked up. Like you don't know if you could if you heard, actually, was it a monkey or was it a frog? The ones in the campaign were frogs, I think. Now that I think about it. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, it was the Carotans. Yeah, so it was frogs. They were little frogs, where when you hit them, they made frog noises and they jumped like up and down and stuff. So one of them was during one of the rail shooter sections, which was so stupid, man. So dumb. But yeah, I really enjoyed fucking around with the stealth camo when I unlocked it. It was very fun, just to do like stupid shit.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly.
All right. We already know the story here. There wasn't any unique dialogue. We're gonna go fuck up. Sorry, we're not going to fuck.
Appreciate it.
I mean, I don't know, maybe, I mean, if she's into it, I mean, you know, I wouldn't say no, but also I'm desperate. So we're gonna go fuck up Kranya, and yeah. You know, it's really funny because towards the end of the... Ooh, this might actually be
Visibility is awful
unique
there, so
dialogue,
everyone
so
needs
I'm
to be
gonna
extra
shut up.
cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a
Fucking
forest, isn't
Kranya
it?
Have
ASMR.
you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the
Oh,
Archbishop,
God.
this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it. That's our mission.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
That's our
It is a
mission.
difficult
So we have
task,
our mission.
But we will succeed.
I don't know.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission!
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge. Leonie, you will have what you seek.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice, but don't forget that we're here for information. Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Geralt. Right, Teach?
Let's go fuck Kranya. Let's do it. Oh, the thing that I was gonna say that was kind of funny because I was talking to some folks at the LGS, and one of them said like, "Hey, say a funny story," and I ended up feeling very self conscious because I'm like, saying the first thing that comes to your mind in some kind of comedic manner is supposed to be what I do, not saying that I'm even remotely a good streamer, but I guess maybe it was just that, like, their vibe, like, the... What's the term for it? What the fuck? I can't use Shamir, I'm so fucked. What do I bring? What do I... Oh, I can bring Marianne. That makes sense, actually. So, I didn't have any funny stories. Well, I thought of something because I was trying to grasp whatever was there and then, you know, convert that into something. Because it's like just, you need a prompt and then the first thing that comes into your mind. Your streamer boyfriend doubts his comedic prowess ASMR. That is so cringe. Please never call it comedic prowess. That is so fucking cringe. I don't get +1/+1 every time I tell a joke, dude. That's not how it works. So, the point is that, like, I was trying to tell a story about how Lyria dad is just very, like... Fuck off. Fuck off. Lyria dad is very, I don't really know how to explain this. He's probably a lot more alpha Chad than I am. And I was gonna say that there was one time we were at a like, would the term be like vacation home? I don't know, like a cottage. We went to a cottage. And then just like a big ass fucking hornet landed on him, like actually massive. Like I would have fallen over in paralysis fear if this thing landed on me. So I like stammered to go like there's like a thing, like a wasp or whatever, on him. And he literally was like, "Oh, what?" And then he like flicked it off of him. And I'm like, what the fuck? That thing was so big it looked like it could kill you. Like, what the fuck? So, I don't know. That was the only thing I could really think of. Because they were talking about things that scare them. Which is funny because one of them, they were saying, oh yeah, this person is scared of trains. Which apparently he is actually not scared of trains. He actually likes trains quite a lot. But he did get hit by a train one time. And he is fine. He recovered. He's all good. But he did get hit by a train, literally unironically. Probably a miracle that he is alive. So. Okay. Oh, there's chests on this map. Do we have an assassin or a thief? We don't. I would like a key, please. Need a chest key.
Well, is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I guess I have to repair. Oh, I think I might not have materials. Oh, it doesn't matter because Shamir isn't even on this map. I can't even use Shamir here. Not a high bar. I mean, I guess you're right. Oh, I skipped the dialogue. Oops, it's fine.
Hello, you're here.
Fuck you, Kranya. Goddamn fucking pussy looking ass. Actual. Literally clussy. Why do you have clown makeup? Just has a speed ring, by the way. It's just like plus. That's just plus speed, right? That isn't like super important,
Ready and willing.
I think.
I stand ready.
The question is, do I want to split my forces? And I think the answer is no, that's too much
Leave
effort.
it to me. Stay focused.
They used to have these bullshit special bees on this island I lived on. Oh,
Ready.
true. Like, really large, dumbass looking
the
bees that are annoying and stupid.
My turn?
Yeah,
me
I
in
basically stepped on a wasp nest
I got this.
when I was young.
Who, me?
Or, like, stepped near it. Like, I was too close to a wasp nest. And it determined that I was to get stabbed several times. Or bitten, or whatever the fuck.
Steady now.
So, that was not fun. I did not enjoy that. I'm pretty sure I actually still have. Feeling around for it. It's like, I'm pretty sure I got like scars from it. Like things that didn't like fully recover, basically. I know there's one on like my shin, I think. I don't even know what that entails, by the way. Like, I don't know, maybe it was like from something else and I'm just attributing it to that memory, but I'm pretty sure like, yeah, one of them was on my shin. It is just like still there. Is this whole looking thing? It's just there forever now. Accessory that gives +2 speed. Yeah, I guess my question though is like, is that good? If you're looking for mosquito bites, try checking your chest. Boy, I'm gonna fucking ban you. You will never be able to say anything remotely funny ever again. How will that feel? Smash. Oh, nice crit.
I'm not set.
So then nothing would change. They were called Boonie Bees, and they were extremely aggressive. They'd always build their stupid nests under public tables, then sting the shit out of you. They also weren't bees, but wasps, apparently. Yeah, that makes sense. Bees, my understanding is bees don't actually, like, really sting people. But wasps are fuckers. Like, they're literally, like, actual pieces of shit. All my homies hate wasps. Yeah, there was actually a wasp nest, sort of like near the sidewalk on like a place that I walked by frequently, and I guess I don't know. It was like very clearly there, and I was like, "Yo, is anyone gonna like do anything about this? Like they're gonna come back, right?" And they're gonna, like, it's, like, I don't know, man. Luckily, it got dealt with. I don't know how, but they was not there after a while. But I was at least somewhat concerned that I would one day walk past it and then get fucking wasp swarmed. that did not pull any aggro. What a shame. Suppose I could just send Ingrid at it, let her do her dodge tanking thing. Can I pull the archers as well? I just want to see if this is good or not. Yeah, 9% to hit. Yeah, these guys can't hit worth shit. I mean, I guess these are 42, which is a lot better, but... How much do they deal? 22? She will actually die if she gets hit by both. That's like fine. I think. If I did this. Nope, then Raph will fucking die. Alright. Nice, let's fucking go. Dodge tank doing dodge tank things, let's go.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
I used to live in Arizona, and I'd always hear about tarantula hawk wasps. I never saw one, but I hate bugs so much. Yeah, I am not a huge fan of bugs. Like, I understand that they're just kind of like doing their thing, and they're like, you know, existing in the ecosystem and all that, but like, I really just don't want them like buzzing around and shit. Actually, I think the one thing that like really bothers me quite a lot, and I think, you know, every time I think about it, I'm like, this is probably just because of like that one time I literally was assaulted by like a cloud of wasps. But whenever they buzz like by my ear, I get extremely, extremely uncomfortable.
Ready.
Like, it could just be like a normal ass fly or something, but or like mosquito. It just bothers me quite a lot.
Well done.
Well, hopefully my frontliners like can frontline here. This doesn't seem very good at all. Well. Oh, I guess we could do this.
That helps.
Appreciate
Funny stride gambit for one person. Hopefully that makes us less lethal. Nice.
Be mindful.
Ah, these people have been activated. I'm gonna go open that chest. Wait, I could still attack from here? That's so funny. The amount of range on Byleth is actually insane. Oh fuck, I can't actually attack there. I thought I could make it, but I cannot.
Let us be cautious.
Did whoever named them just not know what animal it was? The fucking tarantula hawk tua wasps. Ooh. Hawk tua, sting on that thing. For me, it's small insects like ticks because they used to literally eat me alive as a kid. Damn. Yeah, I have only ever had a -1/-1. Yeah, I've only ever had a tick bite one time. Or like a tick on me one time. And it was awful. I was not a fan. It was fucking... It was eating my ass, dude. Like, it must have been there for a while. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Fucking ticks. Actual fuckers. I don't know. It's a thing, right? It's like... I think philosophically or intellectually you can go like, yeah, man, like, you know... Bugs are just doing what they were sent here to do. They're just fucking being chilling, dude. Like, tick was just sucking you off because that's what ticks do. But also, like, pragmatically, fuck them. I do not want to deal with ticks eating my asshole, okay? Like... They are wasps who attack tarantulas like hawks. Attack other things, so I guess that tracks. Should have just called them proof of Satan. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I don't know if I want to use my... I guess I don't really need the gambit for anything, so I'm just gonna do it. We probably want to leave at least one impregnable wall for Kranya.
Sorry.
I really appreciate how Wall is just so fucking good. It's like, what? How could I possibly use Wall here to help me advance the state of the map? Literally do anything. Like, you can... Are you fucking serious? Lorenz just died to some random asshole with an axe? Are you serious? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, I just wanted to see you die twice. Fuck you, Lorenz. Anyways. I did not scroll back far enough.
I stand ready.
Ticks were always biting my dog. Fucking disgusting and bloated with blood. Yeah.
I got this.
Ticks are gross. Do not like ticks at all.
Leave it to me.
They're stinky.
I will get the victory.
My turn.
Be mindful.
Evil deserved everything that happened to him. Oh, man. Yeah, we talked about not trusting people who like bugs.
Who, me?
And, yeah, I don't know, man. Obviously, sweeping generalizations are bad, but, like, I don't know, man. If you like watching them nigh parasitically destroy other entities, Maybe you're a little more Weevil than you are Yugi. Oh. Sorry. I legitimately, like, I'm saying all of these things, and I just want to make it very clear that I think there's actually
I'm glad I can
zero
count on you.
correlation. It doesn't matter. I'm sure there are a bunch of lovely people who
If you say so.
like bugs, but I will say that the only other there's like one other person I know who is into bugs. Like, they wanted to be an entomologist. That's bugs, right? But ended up with a different, like, they studied a different ology, like different, I think it was birds or something. But they wanted to be an entomologist, and that fucker cheated in EDH. So like, it's one thing to, like, you know, cheat on camera in like a magic event in like Constructed, but you're literally cheating in EDA. What is wrong with you, man? Like, what the fuck?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I don't know if I've ever told this story.
Stay focused.
Probably have, because it was birds are one of the few animal types I dislike more than bugs. Really? You don't like birds? That's interesting. I don't mind birds. I think birds are cute. But for anyone, I suppose, who hasn't heard this story, because I think I've told it before. I hate anything that flies. Damn. Oh, so that's why you watch me. Okay, I got it. I understand. So you're just very upset by the fact that I can have wings. Oh, that's not the right. Yeah. The wings are just very upsetting to you. Birds are very pretty, but I've lived with aggressive birds and they are disgusting. This is fair. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I know birds are like, you know, when you think about it, it's like, oh, bird shit, basically, right? And they shit all over the place. Exactly, so it's like the same thing as snow, where it's like, oh yeah, snow in concept and theory. It's like, oh wow, snow is so pretty, like, look at it, it's so, like, it's always depicted so nicely in anime and stuff, and it's like, no, that shit is ruined day 2, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's already fucked after one day. A hawk tried to kill my friend's dog. Damn. They're annoying. Anything that flies in my face is the worst, and I've been shit on by birds 4 times. That is crazy. How did you get shit on by birds 4 times? Holy shit, man. Bro, who did you piss off in a past life, man? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I've never been shit on by a bird, so, you know, that's not really on my list of concerns. At this point, I actively avoid going under birds if I notice them while in flight. I mean, if you've been shit on by birds 4 times, I understand. I understand the precaution. But yeah, this guy, person who cheated in EDH, just because I want to rage about it, and they literally asked to like join my pod before, and I just had to be like, nah man, like I'm good. Which obviously, like, I basically never say that. You know, usually you want to say something like, oh, we're expecting somebody, if you're trying to courteously use deception to not hurt their feelings, stuff like that. But no, this person asked to join my pod and I literally just said like, nah man, like I'm good. You're expecting? Congrats. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, what they did was they just, the start of the game, they played a tap land, and then they looked at the top of their deck, and then they took that card and like kind of tried to sneakily shuffle it to the middle of their deck. They weren't slick at all. Like, it was very obvious. And when they did that, I was basically like, oh, did you play a Scryland? Because I was wondering if, like, maybe they played a Scryland. So, but they didn't. It was just like a normal-ass tap land. So I think I said something along the lines of, like, yeah, you probably shouldn't take game actions that, like, your cards don't let you do. Or something like that. Where I was, like, passive-aggressively saying, like, I literally saw you do that. And he did it, like, twice, I'm pretty sure. Like, because I didn't call him on the first one. He did the second one. So, like, I don't just, like, why, man? Like, you can't just, like, look at your deck and then change cards. Like, you can't, like, it's not the point, man. Like, that was very, very annoying and stupid. You're really low energy because of morning sickness. Your lies have been exposed. Yeah. Something. What was it when I first mentioned that I might be having throat problems? Like, something was sucking too much dick, etc. Something like that. I keep looking for Shamir, and she just doesn't exist because she's not here.
Well done.
That was not the right person. Just blow smaller guys. Jesus.
That helps.
Hey, look at you.
Smaller than who? Why? That's not possible. Ah.
That helps.
Really taking advantage of my inability to be loud today, huh? Y'all will regret this. Let me tell you. Okay.
I have.
I'd see a stupid Oh. That didn't actually work. What a tragedy.
You're a fool to be.
You're a fool to... Wow. It's funny that they let you resolve Kanto there. Oh, this is slightly different because it's Fembylith. Alright, show me the Fembylith.
How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Unfortunately, the one artist I follow who consistently draws Prego art doesn't take commissions. That's really too bad. You know, it's actually kind of unfortunate, I guess. There was one artist who I was like, ooh, you know what? I think I kind of want to, like, maybe commission this person, like see if they take personal commissions, and like, even if it's a bit more expensive, maybe I'll try to save up. But unfortunately, first of all, I don't think they do because they, you know, they have other work to be doing. But I found out that they've been around for a really long time. It's one of those, like, you discover, like, you see this person's art and you're like, oh wow, their art's like really good, and then you realize that this is just someone that you've seen art for like they've been doing art for like 15 plus years. And you're like, oh true, I know who this person is, because, like, I don't know, I know that maybe I'm just like weird or something, but I'm super bad with names. Like, I'm just not good at remembering like small details and shit. So artist names aren't really a thing that I remember very easily.
Where did you go, Professor?
Let alone one from like 15 years ago. And I was like, damn. Yo, his head is so big, dude. Like, way bigger.
To think, we almost had the sword of the creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive.
Thank you, Lysithia.
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
What do you mean by that, Flame? What do you mean by that, Flame?
It is
Can you clarify?
Death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to just spend like 7 billion years talking to Sophis. How terrible.
And if that's true, then there's only one
She's
thing
gonna
to
keep
do.
calling me an
Defeat
idiot
you
for
while
like
we wait for
1,000
Teach's
years.
triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Oh, you know what sucks? I already used my warp to save Lorenz, but I could have used it to skip the rest of this map. Yeah. I'm a dummy. I know.
Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying.
You right. My
As
bad.
you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean,
So I think
in time,
this is all I'm not.
I thought as much.
Hello, Tendo.
I also
How's
do
it
not
going?
wish to die.
I'm a little
Do
sick
you
today,
recall your
so
father's diary?
You'll have to excuse the
You said
ASMR
you were a
voice.
child. I do.
Hold-
The truth
hold on a
is
second.
my name. I
don't know if any of these decisions matter for Sothis' rapport. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's true.
There is, however, the time.
I won't allow it.
When I smile, but so long I meant for all.
Alright.
Now,
See you later, Sothis.
your wish.
Goodbye. This cutscene's gonna have Thumbile within it. Whoa!
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone.
Did the housing market crash yet? I don't think we'll
You
find the
know
3
I'm
Emblem
beginning-
houses without it.
What shall you do?
Oh man. Does that mean I'm the end? Yo, my green hair about to go crazy.
So the Philistine consumes even the darkness itself.
I do love this scene because Solon is literally like, I sent them to the Shadow Realm. Holy fuck, they broke out of the Shadow Realm. Jesus Christ. Like, you know what I mean?
You are a teacher,
It's
right?
just the most
I
like,
always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything.
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and take down Solon, and then we can reflect on what happened.
Like, there's so
What did you
many,
see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible.
there's
The
so
only
many
thing
stories
to
about like,
withstand
oh,
that
well, how do you
darkness
deal
is-
with
Unless I dispense
like a
it
divine
myself,
entity?
I may never have the chance to send
Well,
you
the
back
most
there.
you can do usually is like trap them in a pocket dimension. So this, it's literally the most like literally what the fuck? What do you mean you just broke out of the darkness? That's crazy. Alright. Oh, you're slow as fuck.
Thank you.
Enemy needs to get more attacks in. Or at least do something. He moves so slow, though. Ooh, maybe what I do is I give Hanneman a flying class. Stupid. It's stupid I'm not doing that. The Muzitsune Sword and Shield doesn't have a shield, so you can just punch and pin that monsters. Damn. What does it look like again? I'll have to check. I just don't remember what it looks like. Oh, fuck off. The folding fan and a shell bracelet. Ah, yes, I think I remember this.
Impressive.
Noble. Steady now.
What the fuck, man?
Well done.
Is that enough? Yeah.
I'm aiming.
It's not what I wanted to do.
I wonder.
Marianne for low tier healer simply because she has an attack. Can I unequip silence so that I don't have to accidentally open it when I'm just clicking through buttons?
I'm good.
Not just this dumbass. Probably means we can just, like, go kill him, I guess. Can I sit here just, like, dunk his ass? Crit?
I have no...
Nope.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Apologies.
It's a bit awkward. I guess it didn't matter. All right.
Who, me?
I'll continue walking up.
Steady now.
I don't know if passing the turn changes the RNG or not. I would assume it doesn't because there's no rolls that get done.
Ready.
I got this.
I will get the victory.
Let us be cautious.
I suppose we could also get the EXP for
My turn.
one of the lower level guys. That actually makes a lot of
Ready and willing.
sense.
Thanks for that.
Stay focused. I thank you.
That helps.
My favorite part of Fire Emblem. Slowly moving everybody into range.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
1 damage, huh? Do you die when you attack him? No. But also you do no damage.
I am terrible. Even that means.
Does Schism Shot... Can that stack? Only the resistance 25. I'm just curious.
Well done.
It does not stack.
Leave it to me.
It's good to know.
I stand ready.
Bonk.
But this is not the...
I guess this is still far from over.
Yerp. Lycidia MVP, really? What did she do that fight? She didn't do nothing.
Teach! We won!
We're a winner.
I'll be honest, when I
Yippee.
lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well.
Oh, my band is pink now. I didn't know that that changed.
You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there? You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished.
Yep.
It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after? Teach, what's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait, are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the
Wait,
goddess's
I just
power.
realized.
I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain.
Dude, we're
Claude,
a
what
fucking
now?
offspring of Arkveld.
Maybe
We're
Hilda
an
can help
offspring
carry her
of the
back?
Guardian
She'll
Arkveld, dude.
complain, but she won't refuse.
Citri was a homunculus. And she gave birth to us. Oh my god. Alright. We'll skip Mommy Rhea singing and having us in her lap.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne.
We said
of
that all of
Knowledge.
these are the same, right? Just gonna skip that. Look, I'm green now. So green. Guardian Arkfeld was a homunculus. Sorry, when I say homunculus, I mean like an artificially constructed being. Like the Guardians were constructs made by the Wyverians or whatever. So in a similar fashion, Citri was a construct made by somebody
What are you hiding?
that gave birth
What is
to
the meaning
an
of how that
organic
one looks?
offspring.
It is almost as though...
As I said, there
Right,
is nothing.
skip. It's Hilda's birthday. No. It is Hanneman's birthday. Fine.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today. Thank you.
Alright, what do you want to talk about? Breasts or some shit?
Delicious. Indeed.
I'm counting on you.
Indeed.
Do you think Hanneman wants to talk about school uniforms? Or does he like the sauna? Okay.
What?
Maybe
Delightfully warming.
either someone you look up to you or things that bother you.
I don't think.
Not interested in this topic. Okay. Oh, it didn't give me the freebie.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
He's an old man, of course he likes the sauna. Damn, I didn't know that was the qualifier. I guess I am old, I don't know. Fine. We have the Enlightened One class. Wow, look at me.
It's time to start anew.
Okay. Yeah, my voice is dying, I guess. So I'm gonna go and probably make sure that I'm all good. That's what I'm gonna go do. There is a possibility that I do not stream tomorrow. So, if I'm an hour late, I'll try to make a post, but also, suppose if I'm just late, then, and probably assume it's not running. Get well soon, but give us an ASMR stream again someday. Thank you for the head pat. I don't know, every time I say, like, maybe I'll do ASMR or something, fucking... Oh, welcome, Kichi. Every time I say I'm gonna do, like, an ASMR stream, like, I get really close to the mic and then I whisper into it, and then everyone's like, "You gross, disgusting, like, yucky. Flaris is gross and yucky and disgusting." And I'm like, geez, God, like... Like, do you want me to do the ASMR or not? Like, what's the problem? Make up your fucking mind. Alright, so I'm gonna go. If you're still here, I'll say, hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Hopefully it's nothing big. Or maybe there's some like medicine I can take or something. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always, and I'll see you next time. You were here for five minutes. Yeah, I see. Sounds like you're sick. Get well soon. Yeah, it's like it's really frustrating because I don't feel sick. Like I don't have a headache. I guess maybe I feel fatigued, but I don't feel unwell. I can just tell like my voice is not working, so I have to figure out going on with that. Make sure to post if you start having cravings. Oh god. Yeah, alright. See y'all later. Bye-bye.